Kylie Jenner shuts down breakup rumors with Travis Scott.
Camila Cabello admits she's actually in a good place with Fifth Harmony.
And Halsey shades MTV with the reason she didn't attend the VMAs.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to DHR. I'm here with my girl, Naz.
What's up, guys?
So much going on, so much to talk to you about. First of all, fans are really mad because the VMAs did not pay tribute to Avicii.
Yeah, that was so wrong.
Awkward.
But first, let's talk about the other elephant in the room that went down at the VMAs, which was Madonna's tribute to Aretha Franklin, which actually ended up being a long speech, really just about herself. Well, she got a lot of backlash for it, and now Madonna is responding to all the haters.
She said crack house.
So yesterday, Madonna walked out to pay tribute to Aretha Franklin, like I mentioned, and present the Video of the Year award, and she got a lot of backlash because people feel like she actually just went on a long tangent about herself instead. Well, Madonna has since spoken out about the backlash, and this is what her statement has to say. It reads, and I quote, "I was asked to present Video of the Year by MTV, and then they asked me to share any anecdotes I had in my career connected to Aretha Franklin. I shared a part of my journey and thanked Aretha for inspiring me along the way. I did not intend to do a tribute to her. That would be impossible in 2 minutes with all the noise and tinsel of an award show. I could never do her justice in this context or environment." Madonna continued to say, "Unfortunately, most people have short attention spans and are so quick to judge. I love Aretha, RESPECT. I'm sorry, Drew. Oh, you go first.
Okay.
You have a lot of feelings about this.
So I must say, when it first started, I was in a group of people. We were all watching it together, and everybody was like, "What the heck, Madonna?" And I was like, "You guys, give her a chance. She's getting to it. She's getting to it." And it just turned into a novel. Like, I'm pretty sure she recited all of the Harry Potter books, mentioning Aretha Franklin maybe twice. That was crazy.
That was crazy. I'm sorry for her to say that she couldn't give tribute to Aretha in 2 minutes.
She could have.
But then gave a tribute to herself in 2 minutes.
It was a miscommunication because she clearly didn't intend to do an Aretha tribute. Like, she said she was giving an anecdote about her life, but oh my God, they messed up because they had a picture of Aretha in the background, and it was like, it seemed like it was about to Aretha Franklin tribute, and it wasn't.
I mean, this was a biopic. She was like, and then I went to the toilet, and then I blinked, and we're like, all right, well, what about Aretha?
My grandma tells stories faster when she's tired. And she hadn't watched her stories in her morning coffee. All right, you guys, moving on. Camila Cabello did mention that she's in a very good place with Fifth Harmony. It was a big night for Camila Cabello at the 2018 VMAs. The singer won both Artist of the Year and Video of the Year for her hit song, Havana. In her acceptance speech, Camila shouted out her fans as well as the other women who were nominated in the category, and she even got down on her knees to bow to Madonna, who presented the award. She was showing all the ladies love last night, including some you might not expect. While she was making her way down the pink carpet, Camila stopped to chat with Access Online about her former Fifth Harmony bandmates, and despite their past drama, she had nothing but nice things to say. She said, quote, "I feel like we're in a really good place now, me and the girls. I saw Normani recently at the Billboard Awards and we just caught up, and I told her I'm super excited for her. I don't remember the last time I saw the other girls, but I told her to say the same thing to them. I feel like there's just been enough time and distance away from the situation that I feel like we're all genuinely in a good place right now. And honestly, there's just no time in life for that type of stuff. What's the point?" Well, Camila and the rest of Fifth Harmony might be trying to stay out of the beef, but Tiffany Haddish and Nicki Minaj sure aren't. During her opening monologue, Tiffany took a swipe at the other members of the group who weren't in attendance. She said, quote, "Camila Cabello is here nominated for 5 awards, so those of you watching at home, hi Fifth Harmony." Well, Nicki Minaj was not here for that comment, and during her acceptance speech for Best Hip Hop Video, the rapper clapped back at Tiffany saying, "Don't be coming for Fifth Harmony because Normani is that." It wasn't shade. It really wasn't. Tiffany was messing around. Tiffany's a comedian, and Nicki Minaj was like, "Okay, girl, like, I hear you, but don't come for Normani because that's my girl." Like, it was very plain.
The funny part to me is that Fifth Harmony actually was at home watching. None of them were there. So, like, it was pretty accurate, right?
Oh, man, art imitating life.
Do you think Camila and the girls are actually good?
I mean, yeah, they don't talk.
Right.
I'm good with people I don't see.
I think Camila has a point, like when a lot of time goes by, you're kind of like, what actually is the point of holding like bent up emotion?
Totally.
Yeah. Well, breakup rumors between Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have emerged online, and Kylie Jenner is not having it. According to Just Jared, the rumor that Travis and Kylie's relationship was on rocky ground started when a Twitter user tweeted, "Remember how my dad is a mover and moves all the Kardashian Jenners? Well, homeboy spilled the tea and told me that Travis Scott and Kylie split. He said they moved all of Travis's out of her house. The Twitter account has since been deleted, but of course the tweet was screenshotted and began circulating on Kylie fan accounts, which is how Kylie caught wind of it. But not only did she catch wind, she addressed it directly with a comment by saying, quote, obviously fake, was never moved. She debunked the rumor once again during her recent Vogue Australia interview, which was conducted by her sister Kendall. Kylie made her relationship status crystal clear, saying, I'm actually scrolling through Instagram right now and it says that me and Travis don't live together, and so I just want to say that we never miss a night with each other. We go back and forth from my Calabasas home and the city home that we actually got together, so just if you wanted to add that in. Okay, so they don't live together? What?
What did I do?
No, they go back and forth.
Yeah, but that's like living together.
Guys, this is weird.
No, I think she's saying that they have like her house and they have the house they bought together and they go back and forth between those houses.
Do you think that that original tweet of the girl whose dad moves all the Jenner and Kardashian stuff was accurate or no?
Maybe they were just moving the stuff into their city house.
Maybe.
You know?
I just think it's weird. Travis doesn't know the name of her puppies. They didn't walk the carpet together last night at the VMAs.
Yeah.
They don't really live together. What's going on here?
Well, I think they have to get to know each other because remember, the baby wasn't exactly planned. So it's like they didn't know each other extremely well, yeah, and now they're getting to know each other more through their child. Okay, moving on to another rumor that's not exactly a rumor. Halsey was MIA from the VMAs last night, and apparently it's because she's not happy with MTV. When one fan on Twitter asked Halsey why she wasn't at the star-studded event, they were probably expecting a simple answer, like maybe she had another work commitment or something like that. However, the fan that asked got way more than they bargained for when Halsey said she chose not to go because MTV snubbed her in a big way. In response to the fan, Halsey wrote, quote, because I directed all my own music videos, this album, just to have MTV hashtag Women Crush Wednesday me to death and not nominate me for anything, so it didn't feel right to go. I'm happy you guys like the videos. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, it's safe to say she's not on great terms with MTV. That wasn't the only shade thrown last night involving Halsey though, or at least fans don't think so. When her ex-boyfriend G-Eazy was being interviewed on the carpet before the show, some fans were under the impression he was coming for her. That's right, during a pre-show interview, G-Eazy referred to this summer as, quote, the best summer of his life. Now, considering he and Halsey broke up back in July, some fans think he was implying that his life's gotten better since the breakup. Yikes.
My ex better not say the best of anything of their life.
I mean, technically, July was like when they broke up, and that's summer.
Right. And he was saying this is the best summer of his life. That's so shady.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to find the silver lining and how he didn't shade her, but that was shade.
I mean, they technically could be back together though. We don't know. There's been a lot of rumors that they are kind of dating again, so.
But how is it, a question, how is it the best summer of his life? He got like busted for cocaine and he broke up with Halsey. Like, what do you mean, bruh?
I know.
What do your bad summers look like?
But you know who else the VMAs forgot to mention or pay tribute to?
Who?
Avicii. Okay, so this year's 2018 MTV VMAs did not disappoint in the entertainment department, but understandably, fans are very upset because one moment did not happen, and that is a tribute to the late Avicii. The 28-year-old Swedish musician who tragically died back in April left such a big mark on the music scene, which was made evident at last night's VMAs by his posthumous win for Best Dance Video for Lonely Together featuring Rita Ora. Now, the British singer announced the win while introducing Maluma's performance, and she did honor the late DJ.
I just found out that Avicii and I just won Best Dance, so please let's make some noise for Avicii right now. Amazing talent.
But while Rita did make sure to shout Avicii out, giving him the respect he so rightfully deserves, there was no moment in the night specifically dedicated to Avicii. There was no tribute, no speech, no moment of silence, nothing, and that did not go unnoticed by fans. One person tweeted, damn, they couldn't at least do a moment of silence for Avicii. Someone else said, I feel like Avicii deserved more than those short couple words. My heart still feels for him and beats for his music. Hashtag rest in paradise. And a third fan added, quote, I don't know about you, but I feel like not formally presenting the award for Avicii and not giving Rita a proper opportunity to say a few words was a huge oversight.
Okay, this is my theory. With all due respect to Avicii, there have been multiple people who've died within this past year. There was Tentacion, I'm sorry if I was saying it wrong. You know what I mean? There's been like multiple people. So I don't think the VMAs usually does an in memoriam section at all. And I think because Aretha Franklin just died and she's like such an icon, not that Avicii isn't and the other people who died, but like she's huge and it literally was like days before they were like, we have to do something.
Right.
So I don't think it was like they're trying to snub other people. It was just kind of like they felt obligated.
I totally see what you're saying, and that makes like so much sense, but also I do think it falls really flat when someone who was at the VMAs like all the time, Avicii, nominated all the time, is now no longer with us, and we just give him like a couple seconds of a tribute. It just feels a little off-putting to me. All right, guys, it is the end of the dirt, and Drew and I got some questions for you guys that we want your answers to. First, I really want to know what you think of Madonna's response to all the backlash she's been getting. Do you think that she was right in the fact that she wasn't really paying a tribute and just saying an anecdote, or do you think it was wrong that she just talked about herself the whole time?
And I want to know, what do you guys think about Camila Cabello saying that she's all good with Fifth Harmony? Do you want them to be friends? Do you not want them to be friends?
Maybe they'll reunite at the VMAs next year.
They won't.
You don't think so?
No.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, and hit us up on our socials. I'm on Instagram at @NazPerez.
And I'm at Drew__Dorsey.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. But before you guys go, make sure you click right over here to check out the hidden tribute that Ariana Grande put in Sweetener.
And you guys, hello, see this button right here? It says subscribe. Click it. And you'll see our faces all day, every day.
Every day. It's
I
right there.
apologize in advance, really, but click it.
Wow, your face is the best.
Thanks, yours too.
Aw, thanks.